So morning guys, I come back to the ROC post. It was cloudy when I recorded it the other day, so I wanted to come back and get a bit more clearer footage. So we stood on the tailgate of the car, ROC post there. The view goes down the Cornwall coast down there. It's probably Hartland Point and then round to Cornwall. I don't know whether you can see the island. That's Lundy Island. Around the top. So we'd be pointing straight at Wales there, the bottom corner of Wales. I can just about see that in the cloud there. And then we come round just to realign you. That's top of Ilfracombe. Comes round Salton Sands, Abbotsham Cliffs, and then over the top of Westward Ho there. Now if I scan round further, can you see, well you probably can't looking at the screen there, and just move over. See if I can get the camera to do a little trick there. No, it's not going to. There's a lump sticking out of that hedge there. So let's go down and have a look at that. So I filmed this the other night, Friday night. They were actually tarmacking this road then. So there was noise from road sweeper in the background and that. So I've come back here Sunday morning. It's probably a little bit early, but it's the only chance I've got this weekend to do this. So so let's have a look here. So we basically just got a concrete post in the ground. Now this is a triangulation point or a trig point. So what these are for is the Ordnance Survey people stick a theodolite, a measuring device and a compass on the top of that, and then they triangulate that off to 2 or 3 other points across visible places, so that on high points like this you can see how, you probably can't because it's a bit dark, but you can see how high this is compared to the surrounding area. So let's take a shot from out the other side of this hedge and you'll see where we're off with this. So this is the view across the field. So what we're going to do, so we're at the first triangulation point. We're going to make our way over to that triangulation point over there. And then we're going to make our way over to one that's over there, slightly out of view on this camera and this early in the morning. But that'll give us 3 points. And that's the 3 nearest points to where I live. So we'll hop in the car and take a little drive. Love this early morning stuff. I want to do more of this. I don't know. It's difficult to film, but I just love the light. You're getting that orange glow on the bonnet that I'm seeing. You know what I mean? It's real unfortunate this is the north coast, because it means that a lot of the walks that I want to do and stuff like that are in the shade when I want to do them. That sky, that's storming, isn't it? I use my phone for this sort of filming because it brings up a bit more of a glow than my video camera does. My video camera just goes true to life. This sun just going to come out over that cloud any second. So we pulled up at Thornhill Cross. Just going to walk back. I'm going to keep the camera low because it's quite early in the morning. So we've got a marker number on the bottom there. And all that there is on the top of these is a point for locking down a theodolite. Now within sight of this one should be another one. So guys, this is the Thornhill Trig point. That's the road back down to the farm. We've got Buckland Brewer in the distance over there. Along the ridge is where we came from, over at beyond the hoops. Then if I could just see that, you're probably not going to see this, but there's a white round tower, very short tower. It's a grain store which is at Clovelly or Upper Clovelly, and then you go round just beyond that bush over there. Way in the distance is Heartland. Just zoom you guys out. Okay, what I'm going to do is we're just going to drive over the road there, over towards that wind turbine, and we'll have a look over the ridge towards the south coast. So I'll catch you in a bit. So guys, we've come a couple of 100 yards from the Trig point, which was just in the road up there. Come across the cattle grid and we come onto some moorland. Now, I don't know whether you can see this, but you've got a band of cloud there, but the darker band there is Dartmoor. So we're probably 8 miles from the north coast, 5-8 miles. You can see the ridge of Dartmoor up there. Gonna swing you guys around. So straight across that way would be Plymouth. and straight down that way would be Land's End. Obviously we can't see that from here, but I'll show you on the map where we are. Just zoom in on the map there, just put it down. So we are roughly there, Plymouth there, Dartmoor there, and Land's End. So you can see the distance that you can see from. We're actually just crossed that red road to Dartmoor. So guys, we was at Horns Cross yesterday. We're at Stibbs Cross now, and we're going to go up to Land Cross, find the third one, and that will give us the triangle that we've been looking for. And Land Cross is in that direction. Pull back in this gateway here. Drive it just to get out of the way. Back into the field because we know where we are. Oh wow, you want to see the view in front of us. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to stop you guys now, jump out the car, but you want to see the view down the Torridge. I wish I could have camera. Okay guys. So just parked up out of the way. Gonna just walk into this field. So we were over there, on the ridge over there. Our first point is actually over that way. I'm going to walk around in a second and see if we can see it. We'll walk up to the Trig point, but I have got to show you this view over here. I'll take a couple of pictures in a minute. But... So that's straight down the River Torridge. So you've got the old bridge at Bideford, the new A39 bridge, and then out to Appledore, and beyond that, Broughton. That's a great view. I'm gonna bring my camera back up here. This is such a good view up here. So this is our, zooming out. So this is our final Trig point. see much on this one, but strangely enough, I'm going to stand up on the back of the car in a minute, have a look over the hedge, because I think there's something in there behind it. In fact, when I stand up on the car, we should be able to see our 3 points from there. So let's go back to the car and do that. That is still an amazing view. So this is where I fall off the boot of the car on video. You'd think they'd put grab handles on the roofs. Yeah, so that's what caught my eye over there. Look. Don't know what that is, but anyway. There's our point there. So let's zoom round. So what can we see? So our first point would be over there. Second point, there's Bucklandborough Church there. So our second point would be over there. And this is our third point. Okay, what I'm going to do is go back to the house, lay a map out and show you what I'm on about. Does say not suitable for heavy goods vehicles. I wonder if that means Land Rovers. See, the mistake I've made is actually driving home, following the sat nav in my own Land Rover. Actually, I can see the road where I thought I was. Okay. Well and truly lost now. This hill so steep, just make my ears pop. This has got to be one of the worst junctions on the road to come out on. You can't see it, but there's a lovely toll house just behind us. I'll have to get a couple of pictures of that at some point. Okay, this was the road I thought I was on, just coming up on the right, which would bring us down to this road here on the left, the one we want. And it's a really sharp bend. Okay guys, so we're back at the top of the farm now. So our first trig point was over there. Might be able to see the wind turbine that we talked about. Our second trig point was just there. There's a mobile phone mast at the top there. Hopefully you can see. And our third one should be about there. Okay guys, just want to finish this video up. Just want to show you where we've been today. So we was at Bucks Cross, went down to Thornhill Cross or Thornhill Moor, up to Land Cross and Littleham, and that was our 3 points that we visited. These points, like I said, are used to triangulate, to angle off. So if you've got a point there, it's a certain compass angle at that trig point, certain compass angle at that trig point, and a certain one at that trig point. So you can work out where every single thing is on the map. There's more trig points on this map. There's one very slightly off just over here, and I can see another one at Berry Cross just there. So you can work your way across the country in triangles basically. I don't know whether you know how to use one of these compasses. Might do a video on that quickly. It's quite interesting how you work your way around the map from there. So that's about it for this video, with the exception of the ROC post that I was at, and I've filmed in a previous video just the outside. I didn't go in. One of my friends, Jackson UK, has been down an ROC post at Dover, and I'll put a link for her video in there. It's quite interesting what she's found in her nearest ROC post. So thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe. See you next time.